Good morning and welcome to my camper kitchen. I thought I would do a series of short videos on some of the uh, alternatives I have for quick and easy breakfast because, bacon and eggs every day is a little artery clogging and also a little gets a little old after a while. But these also have a lot of great protein in them to fuel you for getting started during the day. What I'm making today is a smoothie. And any kind of smoothie really is going to work, but this is just one that I use because it has a lot of the things that my body needs to fuel it properly and deal with the dietary restrictions I have. But I start with water, and then I add 2 scoops of now there's a scoop that comes with this, but I just use a tablespoon because I use it in all the other things, of Suzanne Summers Gut Renew smoothie powder. It has a plant-based protein in it, and it also has a probiotic and some other really great nutritional support and digestive support in it. So I really like it a lot. And then I put a tablespoon of cacao nibs. They're great for fiber. And then I do a tablespoon of Dandy Blend. This is a powder that's made from the roots of dandelions, and it has chicory in it as well. And if you can't have caffeine, this is a great substitute for coffee. But this just, it adds a kind of a mocha flavor to the smoothie. And then I add about a teaspoon of chia powder, just ground up chia seeds, that also have great dietary fiber, and they have some protein in them as well. And then just a little touch of monk fruit sweetener. And then I add, depending on the size of the avocado, 1 or half of one. I got these teeny tiny ones from Trader Joe's, and so when I get those, I use the whole avocado. If I have a bigger one, then I just use half. So put that in there. It's a gorgeous day here. Got the camper open, letting Munchkin roam around a little bit and have a little free range experience because he stays cooped up in here a lot. And then I add a couple of handfuls of arugula. And I know that sounds weird, but it actually makes it taste really good when you blend it with everything else. And then I just add a pinch of salt. It makes a difference in just having a the depth of flavor, and things just don't feel quite so bland and sweet that way. Not that I add a lot of sugar, but I do add 1 dropper full of this. It's a stevia based product, but it's called Sweet Drops, and this is an English toffee flavor. So this also helps to add to the mocha flavor of the smoothie. And then the last thing I add is a half a packet, or about a teaspoonful. I just have these travel packets right now, but this is MCT oil, and it's brain octane. It helps with your brain clarity, and it also is really helpful in getting you into ketosis. So do that, and I'm going to top it off with ice, throw it through the blender, and then I'll have my meal. I'm going to come back in just a second after I make all the noise and show you what it looks like. Okay, so now I've got it all blended up, and here it is, and it is a really unattractive color, but it tastes great, and it is a great way to start my day. It gets me going without feeling heavy, and it will last several hours. And um, this is one of the things that if I'm ever doing one of those 24-hour fasts, um, I'll have this along with another source of protein and vegetable to really round out my meal and get my body fueled really well for a 24-hour fast. It's also just a great way to start my morning, especially if I don't want something that feels heavy on my stomach. So I will put links to all of the ingredients that I mentioned in the description, and I hope you enjoy.